Okay, this is my Exo-terra setup. I did this about 2 years ago, mostly for poison dart frogs. I have 7 different species of dart frogs. Um, but I also have some day geckos, crocodile skinks in one. They're really great for just about anything you want to use them for. And so many sizes now, it's really unbelievable. But this is my built-in, this is in my basement. I've got a total of 11 right now. And 10 of them are on a daylight schedule, and I have one that has red-eyed tree frogs in it, and I have that on a opposite schedule so that they're up in the dark when I'm up during the day. I have 24-inch height on the upper row, built in some storage up above for anything that I may need. I've had pretty good success in the last couple of years. I've had 4 baby crocodile skinks, several dozen, 3 different species of poison dart frogs, and I'll just give you a quick tour of each of the tanks here. First, these are my red-eyed tree frogs. I'll go ahead and open this up. All of these have been built with the spray foam insulation with shredded coconut fiber bark over top. Obviously a little dark in here, so a little tough to see. Here's one of my guys. He's just waking up now. The lights just switched over this morning. Got kind of a waterfall effect going back there. It's difficult to see, but that's what that is. And again, these are so easy to maintain since they're up. Now this is my one that I have some fake plants in as well as live. That's because the crocodile skinks tend to rearrange my plants a little bit too much to keep many live things. You can see under here, this is oh, there's one right there. They're neat little skinks, very timid. They like to play dead a lot. 7 or 8 inches long, and you can see here. I've lifted this up. Hopefully, you can get a quick peek at a couple eggs that are sitting in there. And moving on down, I won't open up these guys, but these are my Phyllobates trilobus golden poison dart frogs. Very personable. And you can see I've got a water feature in 7 of the 11. This is my big tank. This is 36 by 18 by 24. And here's another one of my poison dart frogs. These are my little guys. These are my ventricular mulatus Amazonian dart frog. They're little guys. I've got about half dozen total in here. Trying to avoid getting too much glare on everything, but it doesn't seem to be working that well. See if I can open up the tank without them going all over the place. So I'm going to go back to, you can see him or not, he's back there. Well, these are another one of my, these are day geckos back here. You can see I've fashioned, tough to see, but I tried to make this look kind of like a old stone temple. I took styrofoam, etched it in the shape of bricks, and laid it together. Made a little drip wall there basically, and just coat it with a real thin layer of concrete. Took a couple of days, painted it, looks great. It's been holding up now 2 years. Took a couple extra random pieces that look like they've fallen down here. And we're going to move down to the bottom row. These are my Caia de Agua poison frogs. I've got quite a few of them in here. I've got 6 or 7 last count. Started with 3. These are little guys, but they are just loving it in here and breeding like crazy. I've got several more that I've sold off. And see if I can get this guy here. Very, very teeny. These are Cristobal dart frogs, another Pumilio species. And I made a little water feature here with just running down the side of a vine into a little pool that I did. All of these have false bottoms in them, and a recirculating pump. Here's my Panamanian green and black. Found an old tree stump here that I've put in this one. It really looks very, very neat. You can see I've got automatic sprinkler systems on all of these. That really makes a big difference. And my bumblebee Leucomelis dart frogs. There's one of them in here. I think we've got 4 total. There's another one there. Again, a little water feature waterfall in the back corner. These guys like to run away when I open up, but give you a quick look there and see if you can see back in there. And next, very, very personal frog, but I don't see him right now. He'll come out if he thinks we've got food for him, though. This is a Brazilian cobalt. Right now I don't know where he's hiding. I'm going to pop up under here and see if he's here. He likes to hang out here a lot. No. I don't see him, but he's a beautiful frog. Oh, here he comes. Just got one right now. I'm on the lookout for more. But he is a gorgeous little guy. Very colorful, very personable. Likes to hop up on that coconut hut. Again, the lights just came on. These guys are diurnal, so they're still kind of waking up. And then last but not least in my Exo-terras are the Azurius. Again, I kind of built this very much like my gecko tank, where I wanted to kind of recreate a old Aztec ruined temple. Took the again, the bricks are carved out of a single sheet of foam, and I found this resin goddess that I just repainted to fit the theme a little bit better. And that's my final and 11th tank. Real quickly, I'll swing over this way and show you the rewards that I've, just some of them at least. You can see here, these are my host of young that I've got. Right now I've got about 18 or 19 of the Azurius, some Gallo d'Agua. There's my last of the Azurius tadpoles here. He's a little froglet here. He's just about ready to, he's absorbing his tail right now. He'll be ready before long. And again, this is my basement, my 2-year-old Exo-terra setup. Been very, very pleased with it. Couldn't ask for a better setup. The front access is awesome, and you know, obviously I feed a lot of fruit flies, and by and large I have very, very few escape. I modified the tops quite a bit to handle the sprinkling and so forth. I'll see if we can show that real quickly. I kind of replaced the screen with a plexiglass top, screwed in A couple little ventilation ports in the front to match the same ventilation ports that the Exo-terras have down at the bottom. And that does a pretty good job of keeping things pretty clear. These things are extremely humid. They mist 4 times a day. The plants go completely crazy in here. And I can see, if you can see up at the very top, I've also got built-in little fan ventilation boxes in there that blow fan and circulate air. So this is it. I hope you enjoy the tour. Been meaning to do this for a while, and that is it.